What's up, everybody? How's it going? Pierce Motorsports and Reptiles here. Like the caption said, I just want to give update and everything else on the upcoming season and everything else. Let you guys know what's going on, what the plans are. I know I've uploaded some videos talking about the collaboration with WeBrokeGarage, building a rough truck this year for me to do, and possibly the older two if they want to get into it and race this year, like I've been talking. Um, but yeah, that's that, and just things talk about things that I haven't been able to in a little while, and give you guys some of the deal, what's going on. Um, but yeah, that's what's up, Benji. Thanks for tuning in, man. I know it's a little late, but had some stuff on my mind I wanted to get off my chest and just talk about. But yeah, this upcoming season, like I said, we're doing. Dude, I seen that, bud. It's kind of scary. They're trying to save faces, what NASCAR's doing, Benji. So, but yeah, we're doing a collab with WeBroke Garage, my buddy Corey Butcher and stuff. Yeah, and plus Benji with MJ doing what he does, Denny Hamlin being an experienced racer and shit too, knowing how to put the team together. Other than Bubba Wallace, which I'll leave that alone. Um, but no, we got that collab coming up with the build on the rough truck with WeBroke Garage, Corey Butcher and stuff. A good buddy of mine that I've known for quite a while, and he has his own YouTube channel. Um, if you guys tuned in on the Nonsensical Network Thursday night, had him and Jimbo Finchner on there from Penny Pinchers Performance. Those guys are some awesome dudes. It was a great time on the show. Um, but yeah, we're gonna do the collab. Um, gonna be like I said in some of the videos that showing you try to step by step of gotten the Jeep and everything else, putting a roll cage in, bracing it, getting the motor in it, motor drivetrain in it to get it up and running. Um, just take you guys along for the ride. I know, yes, it'd be simpler and time consuming and cheap in a way, kind of cheaper just to buy a turnkey. But this is something I've wanted to do. My kids are also going to be involved with this, helping. So I mean, it's one of those deals. It's gonna be pretty awesome to have them involved to help build something from scratch. I mean, if you can't build it, uh, my personal opinion, you can't build it. I mean, some of the stuff, yes, probably turnkey, get it partially started, but you normally end up with everybody else's nightmares. So, yeah, Benji, I'm pretty pumped for it. What's up, Johnny? Thanks for tuning in, brother. Um, but yeah, they just I'm gonna try to do 6 or 8 races this year, um, and rock and roll with it, and keep doing everything. A couple times, probably put one of the older two in, especially the oldest, if depending on his work schedule. Um, we will have it done up for that. But I definitely, my daughter's involved. She's gonna turn wrenches, so. But yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been posting on here. I'm trying to grow the channel. I know it's hard with all these other motorsports channels and everything else. Um, but everybody that's subscribed, I know you follow too the Nonsensical Network, where I and Johnny Balls, Third Eye Designs, that's in the comments, as my co-host. We do Speedway stories and cold-blooded conversations. But yeah, I try, but I go for some reason just kind of brain dead. I'll be honest on the trying to make content stuff where it's decent to keep people intrigued. It'd help if I had a bigger garage, then I wouldn't have to worry about nothing instead of a one car garage. Trying to do this out of, so hopefully things work out. We get it over to Corey's shop that we wrote garage, and where we can collab together. He's about 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away, if that. Um, Doing that on a regular to get ready for the season. Some of my buddies are already getting their shit ready. They got a monster truck show coming up over in Indiana, not this weekend, but the following weekend, racing their modified rough trucks. But yeah, it's just kind of growing it, wanting this channel to grow, coming up with some new ideas. I know I need to get, besides just YouTube, um, Oh, Benji, yeah, dude, you're follow along. It's going to be basically from start to finish as much as we can on getting it ready. We're going to pretty much kind of set up the cameras, guys. We're going to have to do some editing, so but you'll hear a few typical busted knuckles and shop talk and everything else while we're doing this build as we go through it. Um, like I said, we're going to try to take you from start to finish, grow this channel, plus his channel with the audiences and stuff. Um, Something I've wanted to do for a long time. I know I got my platform with my podcast, thanks to my buddy Glick. Um, but this channel here is dedicated to my passion of motorsports. I think I'm going to drop the reptiles thing on this channel and just do Pierce Motorsports. But we'll see what happens. Like every now and then, I'll throw in some of my reptiles and give you guys updates on that. But I've kind of turned it into more of a motorsports rough truck. But hopefully, we'll also add some dirt track racing. I got a golden opportunity coming up into June. Um, Going on what they call Buckeye Skips. Corey's invited me to come along to follow. It's a drag and drive event, so we'll have content from that too. Things work out that way for it. But yeah, the build, back to the rough truck, we're going to try our damnedest to, as you've seen, I've kind of gave you a rundown of what we're working with and everything else. Um, I'm going to try my best. We're going to have it, like I said, kind of take you step by step of everything that goes on. Um, we may film it, and then we'll edit it for you. There may be a few times that I'm honestly, if it's a Monday night or whatever, I may go live over on the network and do a Speedway Stories with the shop working on Tough Truck. So we'll see what's happening and everything else and go from there and make it work. But yeah, we'll have it all built up and everything else. Be edited videos and everything else. And like I said, it's just part of going to help this channel grow. Um, Plus the motorsports events and everything else that we're going to try to go to. Bring you that. That, and I'm also thinking about picking a day over here on this channel, doing kind of a strictly just shop talk where we get a bunch of people together, hanging out. Um, Hopefully, when we do the kind of deal, I'm just trying to think of names for it. Instead of just shop talk and stuff or garage talk, I want to come up with a cool name. Get my StreamYard set up on that side and do that. Bring more to this channel too, on top of the other. Doing the podcast over on the network where I've brought in a lot of people as well. But I want to do it as well, something over here, but have just the guys hang out, bullshitting, talking race cars, talking cars, just stuff like that. Truck and tractor pulling, dirt track racing, Formula One, NASCAR. Hopefully, one of these times Benji gets some free time. I'd love to have him come in on the garage talk with the guys, all of us. That's part of the thing too. I'm going to work on. Plus, I'm going to try to keep my fingers crossed. Some of these events, try to do some live feeds. So, um, oh yeah, oh dude, that'd be sweet, Benji. That would be badass. Yes, Johnny, it would. I mean, it would. I mean, it's not just it's it's something that's there. I mean, Corey's kind of done it with his shop talk, and I mean, it brings in the people just talking about things and stuff. But I want to expand my horizon to more the motorsports too. Once again, just get everybody involved, where we can sit and talk about stuff from our childhood for motorsports, upcoming events or events that we went to that we couldn't be around each other, hanging out all the time and catch up. You got it, Benji. We'll get that. Yeah, 2 weeks, dude. I also, be honest with you, I've seen that they some crazy shit's been going on with the F1 scene with drivers and stuff again. But yeah, I would love to have you up actually again on Speedway Stories a couple times when the F1 season starts, dude. So you can give people the proper education, unlike myself, on F1 and everything else, man. I would love to see that. Johnny would love to have you up there too, dude. I appreciate, like you said, you supporting me and everything else, and everybody else on this channel. All 80 subscribers, plus the ones that aren't subscribed and everything else. I wish you would um, help me get it growing because you all watch my stuff. So yeah, I was reading some of that. Well, and then I seen too, to bring it up. I seen some drivers has been having some issues with team owners too. From unless that's a bunch of hocus pocus. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, just follow along with the build. Um, right now, Ohio's been bipolar. We're back to being cold and stuff again. Like I said, with the one car garage, it's kind of hard to kind of work in and do stuff when kind of need to shop with a little more tools, welders, and everything like that. And like I said, doing the collab, it's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna help out. But yeah, it's gonna be that deal. But yeah, if you guys got any ideas for name for the possible new show that's here on the personal channel, I haven't decided on a day. I know mostly the guys that I've talked to Friday or Saturday nights work. I'd kind of rather do a Friday night deal um, to just do a thing, say 8 o'clock, like on Speedway Stories, and do the hangout session, man. Just hang out, have a good time. Bring a group of guys up, have 6 or 7 people up there, even if where I can max out, and just get it done, and just hang out. Doing it like once a month, man. That's what I want to do once a month, maybe the second or third Friday of every month. Possibly, I'd rather do the third Friday of every month if I do it. So it doesn't get lame. Always that way, it'll bring more to the table. Everybody's got a couple weeks to catch up if they've been missing out or anything else. Yeah, that's the direction I want to go with another show, but on my channel for myself. I've already ran this idea by quite a few people, and Corey honestly came up with it too. I think it'd be cool. I love the network too. You guys, I'm still killing it on that. I'm actually booked out. Me and Johnny are on Speedway Stories until the third week of March, which it's coming up pretty quick. So um, need to get some more people in. I think it'd be. I think too going to events if I can do them. I'd love to go live with some of the interviews or the guys I know and stuff at the races if I can. Rough trucks ain't gonna be hard to do that with. Um, Now, if I say go to a dirt track race or something like that, that's a little iffy. Um, Truck and tractor pulling, I could probably get with some of the guys on that. I know a lot of people in the truck and tractor pulling world, so that's coming up too. Um, I know the season's kicked off down south and everything. Just Valentine's Day weekend, they had the big National Farm Machinery Show. Um, yeah, that's always a good indoor truck and tractor pull. The best of the best gets invited to that. It's an invitational deal. And then the NTPA, which is based actually out of Hero, Ohio, them and the Pro Pulling League and stuff have already had 2 pulls down in Florida to start the season. And IHRA, shout out to them, Ohio owned and everything else. They came together with the Pro Pulling League. I think it's a good thing for the sport finally. Um, Giving guys the opportunity for high stakes, big money pulls. The only thing, my opinion, is it's an invite kind of deal only. I think they need to open it up like all the other leagues. If you want to run the series, run the series. But I love it. They're giving huge payouts. Um, Ohio's getting 2 of them. The old Galat Motorsports Park that they bought down in North Carolina, it's the first hook of the year for them for this high stake money rolling thing, and I look forward to hopefully grow. Um, just like this year, I found out too on the rough truck side. I guess there's through the grapevine, there's 4 or 5 new drivers coming out playing this year with us. So um, you count technically count my second oldest. She'll be new too, but my boy's already had one under his belt, so he kind of doesn't count in my eyes. He's already got his feet wet, but yeah, I guess there's going to be some heavy hitters. My fall race is not looking very good right at the moment, so still keeping everybody up to date on that. I'm still not giving up on it yet, throwing the towel in. I'm gonna give it until the end of April once I get everything else going. Um, I'm working on some stuff on the inside back side of the. It's on the back side of the burner. Just getting with everybody. But yeah, I wanna grow this channel up. Um, I want it to be big. I want everybody to be able to enjoy it. See, like I said, see it through my eyes. I don't care the glitz, the glamour, the bull crap that goes on. No clickbait. You're gonna get live, raw, uncut videos, unedited. Most of my stuff on this channel, I've used a program to kind of add some little flashy stuff to it. But other than that, the stuff's raw and uncut, and it's through my phone. So, I mean, I've figured out now how to get it to do better quality with it, the way I'm facing it and everything else. So, but yeah, it's just going to be one of those deals that keep it going. Um, I'm gonna have to stay consistent. That's one of the keys, and it's kind of been rough, with the weather, everything going on. Um, I just I don't know. I just kind of get lost on what to give you guys. And that's why I kind of threw this to get live together and everything. So, and I appreciate everybody, coming in, all that stuff, and being here. Support me. I know it's late. I'm gonna try to do the live once a week on here. I'm gonna try to do a little earlier than what it is, because I know on Sundays, because I know everybody's sleeping, getting ready for the work day tomorrow. But yeah, just stay tuned to here. And if you haven't, like I said, smash that like, share, and subscribe button. Help me build this channel up. This year, I'm going to take you guys on a wild ride. Hey, what's up, Corey? I'll just giving everybody the rundown, and gonna take your idea and run with it, man. I'm gonna probably do a Friday night shop talk deal like you do, except on Fridays over here on this channel. Um, But I was just telling everybody about the collab we got coming up too. Plus, with the drag and drive stuff coming up, hopefully get to go with you guys and get content for this channel. Plus, hang out with everybody for that. Talking about the upcoming race season, that, and get everything built up. Um, like I said, I'm gonna get my StreamYard set up for myself, so it can help with this here too, doing lives, and I can bring more people up instead of just using YouTube. Um, But yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to get it to where I need to grow it and bring it out there and keep going. Yeah, so everybody, just stay tuned. It's gonna be. We'll try to make it fun. Bringing more stuff. Um, Working on getting other things done to kind of edit videos, everything too when I do them. What? Are you serious, Corey? It is. Oh my God. That is hilarious. I did not know that. That is funny. But yeah, like I said, guys, just stay tuned to this. We're gonna get it going. Yeah, we're gonna get it going. Like I said, we got the collab with WeBrokeGarageand on the rough truck build. Working on some other things. But yeah, I'm gonna try to bring events as much as I can live and videos from them, and get more interviews with people at the races and stuff for this channel. But I'm also going to still do my podcast stuff on Monday nights and Thursday. I love doing it. But I'm also going to do this channel too because it's my own thing, and we're going to get it rocking and rolling. Um, Weather breaks even more. Actually, eventually when I get the Jeep over to Corey's, I'm gonna have the content start flying when I'm over there, filming and everything else for that. Like I said, just hit the like button, smash the share button, subscribe on this channel. Go follow Corey, Benji, Johnny, and everybody else. Like I said, Jimbo Finchner over at Penny Pincher's Performance. Go follow his YouTube channel too. Those guys they're killing it with their content and everything else. Yeah, buckle up. Like I said, the way 2026 is starting out, man, it's going to be a hell of a year for the YouTube channel. It's already become that way for the podcast channel. I mean, I want to shout out all my guests that's been on there. Corey, you're one of them. You got a new video tomorrow, or do you want me to put a new video out? But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going and bring you guys along for the ride and everything. So, but yeah, that's it for the news that I have on that. But yeah, if you guys go over to the network, you need to check out this past Thursday night show. It was freaking a blast. Ooh, hell yeah, man! I can't wait to see the video, Corey. That's gonna be awesome, dude. That is gonna be awesome. Um, but yeah, it's Thursday night was just off the hook over there on my Speedway stories that I had Thursday night. Me and Johnny. Hey Corey, by the way, did Jimbo get you your damn cheeseburger? Because I went back and watched that. You did win that bet. You did win it. I will vouch for that. You got Johnny to speak more and be involved more. So Jimbo owes you. He owes you that cheeseburger, dude. So, but yeah, it was a great time. Um, yeah, that was so much fun. Johnny can attest to it, man. Johnny really come out of his shell with the guys on there. I mean, yeah, we were all poking fun at everybody. They were poking fun at Johnny, and man, he was coming back when he did say something. He was right there with them. So I mean, it was a good time. Uh, that's kind of stuff I want to bring to this channel with the probably Friday night. Like I said, Friday night shop talks. But I need to come up with a name other than shop talk or garage talk. Um, but yeah, it's going to be here on Pierce Motorsports and Reptiles. I'm going to do that. Yeah, you're right, Corey. It was about time that he joined in. You guys brought the best out of him Thursday night. It was a riot, dude. I loved it. And he was texting me about it too, how much fun he had with you guys on the show. But yeah, I mean that's the kind of thing that I like about doing that podcast. It's cool. Glick's my best friend, dude. He gave me a platform to open up, gave me ideas to bring to my channel too. Yeah, we got to come up with a name for mine. Yeah, the shop talk is boring. Just ask Corey. That's his Tuesday night show on We Broke Garage. He has shop talk over there, but he comes up with some pretty cool shit on ChatGPT with the pictures and stuff he does. But yeah, it's just part of expanding and staying consistent with it. So yeah, like I said, back to the Glick. Me and Glick's been boys since fucking middle school, 7th grade. I love the platform he's gave me to be on to bring in more people to the network. Um, I'm not leaving the network, but I am going to expand out and branch out on my thing. Me and him's already talked, so don't anybody get it twisted. Still doing speedway stories and stuff. He gave me some ideas too on what to do with the garage talk. I mean, it's going to be awesome. Hell yeah, I like that, Corey. Yeah, I can definitely run with that. I can definitely run with that. I like that. But yeah, we'll get things set up, StreamYard and stuff for me on here. Um, I plan on we'll get it. I'll get something together, designed that pictures designed, or get it together, and we'll get some people back together again. I'll probably hit up Corey and old Jimbo again, get them up on there again, and we'll make that the first official Wally's World of Motorsports. Just stay tuned for that and stuff. But I definitely am excited for the collab me and Corey's going to do on the build of the rough truck, man. It's going to be a riot. But yeah, I'm still going to be doing, like I said, my thing over there on the network. But I'm also going to be doing my thing here on my channel, so I can grow my personal channel. Show you guys what I'm capable of. I'm going to upgrade some equipment eventually, and just try to bring more content this spring and summer here for everybody to enjoy. I mean, even if I get a chance, I've actually reached out to a couple people for this channel to go over to their shops and film and stuff and help them with things. Um, and when I get that done, I'll get some videos up of that as well. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to come on here and talk about and everything else. Corey, Johnny, Benji, you guys, I appreciate you tuning in. You got it, man. I'll definitely. Oh yeah, you may be the first one on my bucket list, dude, to hit up and get over there. Um, but yeah, I got that. Corey, go to his garage. Maybe take a little road trip. Go pick on old Jimbo on his turf, maybe. A couple of the other guys I know too. Some of my rough truck buddies, I can go over their shops and hang out with them. Um, that and like Zach and Katie, Jason, Corey, open invites to the shop, man. I just need to start taking them up on that, setting a day with them, and go hang out and video over at the shops with those guys and put the content up here on the channel. That'll help grow that too. Give you guys more different things. But yeah, we're gonna just keep building, and I've got a lot of good people in my corner. So um, it's just one of those deals. My fat, lazy, big ass needs to just get his head out of his ass and get to work. The shit's there for me to do. I just gotta pull my head out of my ass and just start putting things in motion. And tonight's the night. We're gonna start this week off good. So you guys have a great night. Thank you all for tuning in. Um, like I said, we're gonna be bringing some fun to this channel. Smash that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. Share it out. Let's make 2026 big over here on Pierce Motorsports and Reptiles. And I will catch you guys later on. Plus, just a quick shameless plug for me and Johnny. Tomorrow night, Nonsensical Network, I will have Brad Talbert, the A Plus and Bustin' Loose modified rough truck racer, on the show at 8 p.m. But two, there's going to be a day this week. I'm going to do a surprise live here on the channel. I got some stuff in the works that I find out about Tuesday. I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to leave you on that note. You guys have a great evening, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you. Bye.